Hi, hello guys, welcome to s-labsolutions and I'm Solo here. So on this video we got an iPhone X, iPhone 10 which has an Face ID issue. When setting up the Face ID it shows move iPhone a little higher all over, and let's check the device. So when I go to settings and Face ID and passcode and set up Face ID, and when I click get started, let's check. Alright, it shows move iPhone a little higher. Can you see this, guys? It shows move iPhone a little higher, and it now shows move iPhone a little lower. Alright guys, so there is an issue with this Face ID, and this is a common issue on iPhone 10 upwards. And on iPhone 10 upwards, if it is the Face ID is not working, the front portrait, the portrait camera on the front side will not work. See, the portrait is not working on the front camera. It is a common issue when the Face ID is not working. The front portrait will also not work because it's the same module which works Face ID and portrait on front camera. So mainly these issues comes from the dot projector module or the dot projector circuit. Maybe the dot projector is failed or the dot projector circuit is failed. So to check it up, I'll remove the dot projector module and buckle up with the V1S and check it off what is the issue is. Alright guys, I have removed the dot projector module. So if you see this is the dot projector module. We have IR camera, front camera and the dot projector module. This is the dot projector module. So it is all in one. It is shielded with the front camera, infrared camera and the dot projector itself. So I'll check it up with the V1S if it is the dot projector issue or the circuit is causing the problem. Yes, it shows abnormal. Yeah. So the dot projector is the issue. So we're gonna change the dot projector flex to a new flex. So I'm using the JC brand. I'm using the JC brand flex and V1S to repair this Face ID or to work this Face ID. So before going for a repair or to start the repair, I'll take a new flex, new JC flex. So this is the new JC flex, so we're gonna use it. And before starting the repair, I should read the encrypted chip datas and write to the new flex. So I'm gonna test it again, and it shows abnormal, and I'm gonna read the encrypted data and I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna check the new JC flex. Gonna test it, and it shows the ribbon is fine. So I have burned the encrypted data to the new flex. So the new flex is ready for the swapping, and so let's start the repair. Alright, okay. So if you see, this is the back side of the dot projector module, and this is the front side, the lens side and the opposite of the lens side. So before gonna start this, So before I start, I'm gonna remove this small supporting sponge. I'll use some hot air. I'll use some heat to remove it. And some more glue. All right. See, the glue is removed, and most of the people has the own unique style to repair the device, own unique style and own skills, unique skills. So each of the repair technicians are different, different from their hand skills, different from their theory side. So I'm gonna use my own skill, I'm gonna use my own method. Some people use some people use glue over here, and I use my own method. I use UV paint over here, and use some glue on top of the UV UV glue. Before do anything, I'll just mark the alignment of the dot projector using a stencil and a blade. So just mark the alignment of the dot projector and to the shield. I'll just mark like this. Okay, and to the other side. Alright, so the dot projector is aligned with the mark to the shield and the dot projector, because we're gonna remove this ribbon. If you can see, we're gonna remove this ribbon. So we're gonna remove this entire ribbon, and we're gonna remove this dot projector from the shield. So after removing and after repair is done, we're gonna sit back this ribbon to the shield, and the alignment should be 100% as it is. So I just mark the alignment onto the shield, and before removing I just check off these edges of the dot projector and to the prism alignment, so it will be more easy to me. You can see. So okay, if you guys can see, there is a small gap in the prism over here, a small gap. When setting up the new ribbon, it should be 100% like this. If it knows, it will prompt again move iPhone higher or lower. Same issue if it is not aligned properly. You should align the dot projector as it is 100% as it is. Okay. Alright, okay. So now I will remove the dot projector module from the shield. I'll use another holder for this. So I'll use another holder for this. So I'm gonna remove the dot projector ribbon from the shield. There is some underfill glue, adhesive glue over here. If you can see this, if you can see, there is some underfill glue, white adhesive glue. So we're gonna remove white adhesive glue. So it will be easy to remove the flex from the shield. It will not stick onto the shield when we remove the white adhesive glue. Okay, now the glue is removed, and I'm gonna remove the dot projector ribbon from the prism, because the dot projector is glued to the prism and it is aligned to the prism. So I'm gonna remove the dot projector from the prism. So I use this blade and I use this blade to separate the dot projector from the prism. Not hardly, so I use this blade gently to push up. Okay, now the This is the dot projector ribbon and this is the dot projector module, and if you can see, this is the prism, this is the shield, this is the prism, and this is the dot projector module. So we're gonna work with this dot projector module, not with the prism. Before working with the dot projector module, I just wanna clean this stuff. It's like moving. That doesn't have a big issue, a big deal. So we're gonna keep this aside. We're gonna keep this module safer, because the infrared camera cannot be changed. So when the infrared camera is damaged, we're gonna swap the infrared camera module to a new ribbon, and if the infrared camera is failed, the Face ID will not work. So I'm gonna work with the dot projector module. Okay. I'll remove the dot projector lamp from the flex. Now I'll remove the MOSFET. Get out of here! Get the hell out of here, buddy! Hate it. Hate it. It make me crazy. It make me crazy. Alright, that's removed, and I had to remove the NTC also. Oh, it's already removed. I had to remove the NTC. Okay, and it's removed. And we're gonna use small amount of flux. Small amount of flux. And small amount of solder paste and tin the pad. So I'm gonna make a bridge to this MOSFET pad, to this leg, to this leg. So I'm gonna make a bridge. So let's make a bridge. Let's make a bridge. Okay. The bridge is done. So I'm gonna use a resistor for this NTC. I'm gonna use a resistor from a donor board. So I'm gonna use a resistor from a donor board on the iPhone 7. Where should I look it for? So I think I have took the resistor from this donor board. So I'm opening up the bitmap of iPhone 7. Let me check. Yep, that's the resistor I have taken from this donor board. So I'm gonna use another donor board, iPhone 7. Yeah. Okay. Resistor is ready and the bridge is also ready. So we're gonna clean up the lamp pads on the other side of the lamp to make it ready for the new flex, to the new home, baby. Okay. I'm gonna use some flux, small amount of flux, dude. Alright, small amount of flux. And clean it up. Alright. Okay. All right. Use some alcohol. All right. Now remove the. I'll use some hot air to remove the underfilled glue. Okay. Okay, it looks awesome now. It looks great. It looks great. Okay, now it's ready for the new flex. So this is the new flex, which is gonna hold the new frame, new body, a new partner to work with. Alright, if you can see, right? So I'm gonna use a double tape, a small piece of double tape to hold it up, the new ribbon. Okay. Use some small amount of flux. All right. Okay, now just okay, now we're gonna make their friendship awesome with the dot projected lamp and the ribbon. Make their friendship shine. setting up to the position. Alright. Okay, just check the connection between the lamp and the flex. Yes, it looks good. It looks good. Yes, it looks perfect. Now I'll just check with the V1S. I'll buckle up with the V1S and check it if everything is normal. Okay, the NTC is normal. The NTC shows 32 and everything is normal. Right, the new flex is ready to the alignment. So the dot projector lamp and the ribbon is ready for the alignment. Before that, I'll check the appearance of the lens, front camera and the infrared. It looks perfect. It's look perfect. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Right. Now we align the lamp to the prism. So the alignment should be 100% perfect. If it is not aligned properly, it will prompt again move higher or lower. Same fault. Okay, so this is the prism. This is the prism. This is the prism eyeball, and this is the dot projector lamp. So this lamp should be aligned perfectly to the prism. So I'll insert the new JC flex into the shield. Okay. So we should get the alignment perfect. If the alignment is not perfect, the same fault will be shown. The alignment should be 100% perfect. If it not, same issue will occur when setting up the Face ID. Okay, I think the alignment is fine. Little more to this side. Okay. Little more to this side. Okay, looks good. Looks good. As I said first, every technician, every company has their own skills, their own theory, their own technique. So I have my own skills and own technique. So I'll use my own skills and own technique. Before applying glue, I will use UV paint. I will use the UV paint curing glue. I mean UV paint before applying the glue. Okay, now I'll put this up to the UV lamp. So that's on the UV lamp. After the UV lamp, we can use the glue on top of the UV paint. Most of the people, they use directly the glue onto the ribbon. So I use my technique. I use the UV paint, and on top of the UV paint I use the glue. So waiting up for the UV lamp to finish the work. Alright guys, so the UV lamp work is finished, and recheck the alignment again. Okay, it looks good. Looks good. Okay, now I use the glue. Now I use the glue top of the UV paint. Okay, wait for a short time. The alignment is okay and dot project is fixed to the prism, and it looks nice, it looks nice, it looks nice. Okay, okay, now I'll check with the V1s, buckle up with the V1s and check it off again. The NTC and other things are normal. It's normal. It says the FPC function is normal. So now I'll check with the device, fix this dot projector model to the device, and I'll check it off if the repair is done or failed. Alright guys, the dot projector model is fixed to the device and assembled to the housing, and let's check the Face ID if it is working or not. Alright, settings, Face ID and passcode, and set up Face ID. I'm going to set up Face ID. Okay, alright, it detected the Face ID and saved the Face ID, and yep, the Face ID repair was successful, and it's setting up the face and unlocking is smooth, no issues with that. And the iPhone X Face ID, so we have successfully repaired the iPhone X Face ID, move iPhone a little higher or lower, and we have moved the dot projector lamp to a new ribbon, and the Face ID is working now finally. So that's up to now, and hope to see you guys on the next video, and I'm signing out. It's Imran Solar here from s-labsolutions workbench. Before that, please subscribe the channel and give a push to our channel. See you guys, it's Imran Solar here.